Did you know that there are 5 POS1C1 on 3S that every older woman hates? Would you dare to believe that not all sexual positions are equally pleasurable, especially for older women? It is a statement that will undoubtedly make you think. In this video, we are going to explore a topic that is rarely discussed openly: intimacy in middle age. We'll dive into a world of uncomfortable truths that could change your perspective on the bedroom. So get ready to delve into the 5 sexual positions that older women often avoid. Let's start with the classic missionary position. Surprised? You shouldn't be. This position, often considered the most conventional, can be uncomfortable for older women. As we age, our bodies undergo inevitable changes, which affect our comfort and pleasure during sex. For women, this can mean the onset of conditions such as arthritis or osteoporosis, which can make lying on your back for an extended period quite painful. Additionally, the pressure placed on the hips and knees in this position can be particularly bothersome for women with joint problems. Now, this doesn't mean that the missionary is completely out of the question. Because the pressure exerted on the hips and knees in this position is very complicated. It simply means that you may need to consider variations or modifications to make it more comfortable for your partner. Remember, communication is key. So, if she's over 50, you might want to reconsider your default move. Next, doggy style. Yes, you heard right. Although it is often considered a favorite position for many, it can be quite exhausting for women. Imagine, this position requires significant strength in the knees and wrists, something that can be a bit challenging as we age. Just think about it. In this position, she is supporting a substantial amount of her body weight on her hands and knees. This can cause discomfort, especially if she has been on her feet all day or she has pre-existing joint problems. It's a bit like asking someone to keep their body weight on their hands and knees. The position of the plank for a prolonged period. But that is not all. The doggy-style position also requires a strong core to maintain stability and balance. This could cause strain on your lower back if not supported properly. So what is the conclusion? This is not about completely discarding any position. Instead, it's about understanding each other's physical demands and being aware of your partner's comfort. After all, intimacy should be a mutually pleasurable experience, not a test of endurance or flexibility. So, if she's been exercising her knees all day, it may be time to consider her comfort first. If you have come this far, comment on the word women to show that you are a true follower of the channel. Moving on to the cowgirl position, another surprise, right? Typically a favorite for many, this position can be surprisingly uncomfortable for older women. It's not about lack of control or physical effort. It's about the potential for discomfort and even pain. As we age, our bodies change, muscles weaken, joints become less flexible, and the strength we once took for granted may begin to diminish. In the cowgirl position, a woman is not only participating, but she is leading the activity. This requires strength, balance, and flexibility. For an older woman, this might mean straining already tender joints or pushing muscles beyond her comfort zone. It is crucial to remember that what feels good to one person may not feel good to another. The cowgirl position may have been a resource in her younger years, but now it could cause discomfort or even pain. So gentlemen, the next time you feel good, the next time you suggest the cowgirl position, ask yourself, is my partner comfortable? Can you handle it without trying too hard? Remember, a good lover always puts the comfort of her partner before her own pleasure. If you want to become an expert in bed with women and differentiate yourself from other men, making that woman choose you over others, you can find my book in the description to know how to be good in bed simple and fast. Finally, let's talk about the reverse cowgirl and the infamous 69 position. Yes, they are as complicated as they sound. These positions, although adventurous, can present a challenge especially for older women. Let's analyze a little more. The reverse cowgirl, for example, requires a certain degree of flexibility and balance that may not be as easy with age. It can also put pressure on your knees and hips, which could cause discomfort or even pain. This position, although it may seem visually pleasing, may not be the most comfortable for everyone involved. Then we have the 69 position. This is a bit of a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it can be incredibly intimate and pleasurable, but on the other, it requires coordination and stamina. It can be difficult to get the right position and maintain it. Not to mention the potential for neck strain or difficulty breathing. So next time, think twice before suggesting these adventurous positions. So, there you have it. 5 sex positions that older women may not like too much. Let's remember. We start with the uncomfortable missionary, move on to the tired doggy style, discuss the painful cowgirl and finish with the complicated reverse cowgirl and 69. Obviously, each of these positions, if practiced occasionally or for a short time, does not have a negative effect. Always make sure your partner is comfortable and enjoying the experience as much as you are. If you want more content of this style, subscribe, activate the bell and like it. See you next time.